Hey everybody, it's Mark again, and I hope everybody's enjoying my videos. If you ever get a package in that you ordered, and every time you get one in, you're like, "Oh wow, it's Christmas time," or you feel like it's Christmas time because you get one of your packages in. Well, I got one of my packages in today, and I ordered this thing from Etsy, and so let's go ahead and take a look at it. So I know what it is. I just hope that it's not broken. So far, it looks like they did a good job at packing it. They sent me a little thank you. And this is what it is. I don't know if you can see that, but it's my antique chill clock dial that I paid a total of $36.63 for it. Lots of packing. The moment of truth. Will it be damaged? Woohoo! Now, isn't that beautiful? Now, let's take you to the clocks that I bought it for. I have been going crazy over wooden plate movement clocks, and I got these two right here. I've got more, but I wanted it for this one. And it fits perfectly on that clock. So I only paid like $24, $25 for these wooden movements. I bought one off of eBay. I offered them a price, and they accepted my offer. And it might be this one here, but I'm not for sure. But I've got others. But I think that looks great. Now, one of these clocks, I'm going to take a picture of my children and use that as the shield. But like I said, I've got other clocks to put them on. But it needs a bell. But at least it has a face now. The base isn't exactly for this clock, and I'll show you the reason why I say that. They have these eyelets right here that these hooks go into, and the eyelets sit below this area right here. But no big deal, because it will work. These hooks, the way they design these clocks, would actually go into a hole of the shield itself. But I'd rather see the eyelets. There is a crack, and most of these shields are cracked, but it looks like somebody did a good job of repairing it. I think it looks great. Now, if you remember, I bought this clock here a while back, and it has the bell and the weights and the pendulum and all that, and it has the shield, and this is a very old clock because the time side is in front of the strike side, where the newer clocks, the time side and the strike side are side by side, just like with this cuckoo clock. The weights are side by side, but with this clock, the weights are behind each other. And I do have a shield for it, but it's cracked. And if I was to bore out that hole, this would fit on there. So I might do that. But let me see if I could find that other shield. Now the shield on the left is the actual one for that clock. Big difference in size. I don't know the phone number, so I'm ignoring it. But this is the actual shield for this clock. And I had to repair it once. And I tried putting it on, and it broke again. I think I'm going to add a piece of wood to screw down to the shield to prevent it from cracking again. Speaking of wooden movement clocks, one of my group members was at an estate sale here a while back, and this was there, and she picked it up for me. But of course it's all falling apart, but because it's a wooden plate clock, I like it. I have to figure out how to put it back together, but all the parts seem to be here. And there's the fly, but, or at least most of the parts seem to be here. There's a wheel missing here, the count wheel. Unless it's in the box. But I like I said, I'm fascinated that something that was made 100 and 150 years ago is still working. I now have a 3D printer that I would like to design my own clock, and I might have to 3D print the count wheel here. But anyway, I hope y'all like this video. Just something entertaining, I guess. May God bless each and every one of you.